Hey everyone, welcome back to Low Luxury, the channel where I show you what authentic luxury clothing and streetwear looks like. I just got in this incredible hoodie from the new collaboration between Supreme and the OG Yohji Yamamoto. This is one of the coolest collaborations they have done in a long time, and I'm so excited to check it out with you. So we're gonna show you how to legit check Yohji Supreme pieces individually for this specifically, but this will also help you know how to legit check a Supreme hoodie in general. We're also gonna try it on, talk a bit about how it feels, how it fits, stuff like that for you guys to help you out if you're thinking about getting one. So without further ado, let's check it out. Oh, and hey, before I forget, subscribe to my channel. If you're into this video, you'll probably be into a bunch of my other ones, so get into it. All right, so first things first, let's unbox this bad boy. All right, so now let's take a look at this bag. It's a super rough, crinkly bag, as you can hear, and it's just taped shut in a couple ways. Otherwise, it's totally open, like I can already open that and feel the hoodie underneath. On the other side, you've got a couple good things. So you've got your typical "this bag is not a toy" warning up there, and underneath that, you get a rectangular sticker with rounded edges. And as you can see, that says Yohji Yamamoto hooded sweatshirt, except the shirt and sweatshirt is cut off, and there is a registered mark after Yohji Yamamoto, and those are all in caps. Then you get a barcode, and underneath that you get the season, so that's fall 20, SW23, model number, color, which is orange, and then your size way off on the right, which is M for medium. So this being Supreme, they don't really do retail tags or anything attached to it, so the first place we should look is the brand tag at the back of the neck. And this is really cool and unique because you get the dual branding. So as you can see, it is a sort of gray, dark gray patch, which is stitched in on all four sides with a clean black stitch. And then centered on the right there, you've got the Supreme logo box, but then around it, you have the Yohji Yamamoto script logo in black. And definitely take a look at the kind of waviness in this right here. And the important thing to note is look at how close that Y gets to the top right there. There's barely any space there. And then there's also barely any space at the bottom of the second Y here. And then under that, you have a loop size tag, M for medium, and that is kind of embroidered in there. And there's nothing on the back of that. And on the inside of that, the bottom half is white and the upper half is black. So that's also a good thing to look at. Now let's take a look at the brand tags inside of the hoodie. So the brand tags for Supreme are very simple. You can see they're circle stitched in here at the top, really clean and tight. And then you've just got this very simple kind of plasticky satin tag with black print. And at the top of that, you've got the Supreme logo in black with the registered mark there in the bottom right. New York City in all caps underneath, a little smaller. And then in a box, you've got the fabrication, which in this case is 100% cotton. Then you get your care instructions, all centered, importantly. Then made in China with an RN number, and your symbols on the back of that. And this is a simple loop tag here. If we flip it over, we've got all that same information, but now it is in, I believe, Japanese there. And then you've got that Supreme down there at the bottom with a phone number, I believe. So clearly they don't give you a lot of stuff to go off of to legit check. So let's look at some of the other unique details of this hoodie to give you more details to go off of. So down at the hem on your left side, you can see the hems are ribbed slightly there, but you do get a Supreme logo patch, and that is in orange in this case, matching the orange colorway of this hoodie. And that is on both sides of that. Of course, one of the main features of this hoodie are these faces that are printed all over it in kind of a spray painted style. And you can see in spots some kind of like residue, like it's a slightly distressed print. So also keep an eye for stuff like that. And then of course, the most striking piece of this is on the left sleeve. So you've got the Supreme spray paint logo in red. And then on top of that, you have the black Yohji Yamamoto script logo. And you can see how these come on top of the Supreme spray paint. And these are a thick kind of painted print, like they kind of have a bit of a sticky, tacky feel to them. And if we look to the drawstrings, they are orange, and you can see they're just tied off at the ends there, and they go up to silver metal rivets there going into the hood and going around there. And for the inside of the hoodie, you can see that the inside of the hood is also patterned with the same print, but then once you get below the neck, that's where you get this more fleecy feeling inside of the cotton. And the back of the hoodie is just that all over faces print there. All right, so now we've checked everything out. Let's try it on to see how it feels and see how it fits. So there's no way for me to be sure, but this actually feels like a tighter fit than a normal Supreme medium. Of course, they always have a boxy fit and it's no different here, but it still feels closer to the small size of my other Supreme hoodie than a normal medium from them. I'm not sure why that might be. It's possible that Yohji Yamamoto, being a Japanese designer and they tend to size smaller, they may have tried to be more true to that aesthetic. Only time will tell, but this does fit really well for me. It fits somewhere between a small and a medium, I say, for Supreme sizes, more like a regular medium for a normal brand size. As for the feel of it, it feels awesome. Supreme, they make great hoodies. They make sure that the inside of that cotton is a nice kind of soft fleece feeling, so it's super comfortable despite the kind of boxiness of it where it looks like it might be uncomfortable because they are on the stiffer side. So that is the new Supreme Yohji Yamamoto hoodie. Take a look at the other video on screen here, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.